Good morning, one and all. Today we are here to discuss about our Telugu devotional temple Laddu, Tirupati Laddu controversy, which is happening from few weeks. My team will discuss about it.
As, as we know that the Tirupati Devasthanam is a famous temple in our Andhra Pradesh. In Tirupati, the Laddu will be is the symbol of the Lord Venkateshwara, which was given to the every devotee who were coming to the Tirupati Devasthanam.
On September 19th, the devotee Padmavati visited the Tirupati temple, and she noticed a tobacco in that laddu, and she thought that we would inspect the laddu. Then she analyzed that it is mixed with some animal fats, and she reported to the government, and government take initiation on that topic and give a committee on this Sunday.
Tirupati controversy have some allegations and raised on the Sunday. TTD is one of the famous temple in Andhra Pradesh. Several states people come to Tirupati to devote the Lord Venkateshwara.
NDA government analyzed the reports and we finalized that Tirupati Laddu contains the animal fat and tobacco in it.
Yet there are many people are still shocked because there are so many animal fats and other ingredients tobacco are mixed in Tirupati Laddu, because Tirupati Laddu is a symbol for Lord Venkateswara. It consisted as many pure ingredients like ghee and substances, but some according to some forensic reports, the Tirupati Laddu is consists of animal fat and tobacco like substance. Still the controversy is not over. Still it was continued.
Yes, due to this reason, our Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has appointed a special investigation team to investigate the controversy in the Tirupati Laddu. In investigation, some people has investigated that animal fat and substituted ghee is mixed in the Tirupati Laddu while making it.
I agree with the points you have said, but my question is why the government hadn't responded until now, because the first investigation was done on June 29th. Later, the present government responded it according to the last 2 weeks. My question is why the government hadn't responded.
That the government still confused whether it is fake or real. According to forensic reports, it was real, but government doesn't have any idea what the further steps will be taken.
I agree with the point, but as per reports, the investigation reports were sent 2 months ago. The reports came, but the present government hadn't said to the people, because they want to decrease the reputation of the Tirupati temple.
Yeah, that's also one point. But Tirupati Laddu is considered as the most famous prasadam in overall temples. So government also should thinking about that.
Did anyone have any questions related to this?
Yes, according to your point, when the devotee Padmavati has come and taken the prasadam, she has tell to Tirupati Laddu some management, and the management has taken uh, the management has taken to investigate according to the laddu.
As we all said that the animal fat is mixed in the laddu, according to me, to prepare laddu, we need some oil
Ghee.
and ghee something. Animal fat is more expensive than vegetable laddu. Why? Why should they use animal fat instead of vegetable oil?
The ghee also, the ghee also is contaminated. That will transported from Tamil Nadu. Our government take initiation to ban that company. I think in future years we will produce mm, best laddus from Tirupati.
What are your thoughts on this? This controversy will be resolved or not?
I think after the committee report, it will solved and it
Maybe
will.
it will be furtherly solved.
Okay, we'll check it out.
Thank you.
Thank.
Good morning, one and all. We are the students of mechanical engineering, currently studying in our third year. Today, as a part of our English lab, in the practice session of group discussion, we are going to practice a discussion on the topic of controversy related to Laddu, Tirupati Laddu in the current days. There is a news being spread that Tirupati Laddu, which is has to be made vegetarian, which has to be made vegetable, being used with a non-vegetable oil or a pig or other animals ghee using in it. So this is making a tension and making some controversy issues in the all the Telugu states and in the India also.
Yes, so they're absolutely right. But the laddu has been with a pavitra, is a holy spirit of prasadam of the all Indians are there visited. The temple is popular all over world.
Yes, you are correct. Most of the Hindus will see this temple as a sacred place and see this laddu as a sacred one. And this issue is making making problems in political parties, and they are blaming each other for this controversy.
Even though even though mainly ruling parties may put on each other, put the blame on each other. It's not the issue of the state, but it's the issue of the country.
Yes,
Before government is covering this issue into nuisance, and in this government is like mirror image, like transfers to the all the
issue is not a purpose of this situation, but we take the awareness on this situation to analyze the sort out this, because of the laddu is the most precious of the Indians and Hindus. So we take the actions and something awareness to the satisfied the God to the what mistake we will done. Unfortunately, the politicians are taking this awareness and to is the way of they giving to escape from the issues, like this is not my ruling time. This is not your ruling time. And they're escaping this part of the situation. So please do awareness on this, and please take the this controversy to go see personally, and please pray the God.
Of course, but there is one thing being spread that the some of the main persons or the management team is claiming that the price of the beef what do you call beef ghee or pig ghee is more costlier than the price of the normal vegetable ghee. So they are asking that they're opposing that why should we use the most costlier one instead of using the cheaper and better one? They're claiming that.
But the testing samples are given that the most of the ghees are used in pig ghee or some animals ghee. Next, the cow ghee is the pavitra ghee of the whole the Hindus. So the cow is the suitable, but they're using different animals, cow or something, some fish oils. So there is why the testing samples are given this thing of this type of controversies, this type of samples.
Our respected CM sir is sample testing because of the sample tests are showing that which is the using adulterated geese and the other animals oils crude oils is very cheaper than the before use it the ghee.
Yes, absolutely right. That is the point of the is cheaper than the milk ghee, so that they use it that the laddu in the animals or fish oils ghee. It's a commonly uses on somewhere hotels like that. They use it there in that way. Users of ghee also they use it. So, but the less cost and high productions they're done, and sales are the most.
Yes, of
people,
course.
but people are in temple. They are buying and big amount also have buying.
The that's the point. Not big how much amount are done, big or more lesser, not a point. We are the blood is the whole holy spirit of the Hindus, so that the amount is the not purpose. It is our responsibility to awareness on that. But some other matams like Christians or somewhere Muslims, they initiate that in this situation they divided into various groups, and they getting some clumsiness on that.
Yes, as my friend stated that we can also think like that in order to decrease the price of the prasad, they may use the cheaper one to sell the prasad in order to get a good name. We are giving or selling the prasad at a good lower price than the previous one. So they are using the cheaper and non-usable fat ghee.
As the prasad is uh, as that prasadam is a sacred one, if the cost is, they don't see the cost, they will purchase that prasadam whether it is costly or because they see that as a sacred one.
Okay, the whole thing is we aware down this in this situation to don't please in these situations to the controversies, to awareness on that what we done or done. But then you will some take a awareness on, so what we present situations we going on. Then you put here some dikshas and take some good decisions, and please pray the good God good way, and take the all to know well, unknowing persons to take the we watching the newses on that what will be our going on the nowadays, what the situations that are doing on the in Tirupati somewhere. Then good take awareness on all of these in your village or your surroundings. Please do good awareness. Don't create controversies on that.
Thank you.
So, warm good morning to one and all. My name is P. Raghusyam and I am from Mechanical Department, studying in third year of Indian Institute of Engineering and Technology. So, the topic we are going to discuss today is about the Laddu Tirupati's controversy. So, I would like to start the conversation by raising the topic that apart from, I think it's been a great community of uh, uh, disrupting and spoiling the name of such a great prestigious prasad commonly named and called by its native place Tirupati Laddu. I think we have to feel very sorrowful to discuss about this topic of spoiling its name, and I think we have to, rather than calculating it to a political line, we have to find out the real victim, that why they have been proclaimed long this time, and hiding the name real culprit, and we have to punish them rather than going to the political line.
I also support with your line that it is a punishable offense that they have spoiled the sacred food item of our culture. It is a national issue. Some people are saying that it is a state issue. We should not involve in that. But I think it is a national issue, and every state must take action about this. Even Tamil Nadu also has started its investigation about what happened behind the scenes.
Yes, I agree with him. And all the devotees who are visiting to Tirupati and receiving the prasadam, laddu, and they treat it like as a precious thing they receiving after the darshanam of Venkateswara Swami. Uh, this issue is raising doubts among all the Hindus in the nation, and
But to contradict your statement, I would like to raise a point that more than being a so holy from Prasad, many people are trying to disnavigate this topic to a political line by some introducing of new politics. And I think there are some news reports which have been saying that the report of this Prasad, the investigation has been released a long back ago, but not been reported due to some political and some other X factor issues.
I think in any issue there will be some rumors. We have to ignore them and we have to catch the main point. We should not take the sideways. We should concentrate on the main topic and we should support the issue.
Majorly, now the people are making this as a political issue for their plus points actually. But this is completely for if we do a proper investigation from basics also. The problem is mixing animal fats and fish oils inside the laddu, and this may be cause of different kind of issues. We don't know actually, but what kind of
No,
what
it has been proved technically, and scientists have also proven that animal ghee and fish skin has been mixed in the prasada, and tobacco also found in the prasada.
I agree, I agree with your points. Who who wrong in this point? We take punishment.
As your point, we should punish the culprit, and we have to find the sole reason for this one. Government is always looking for profit and low budget, but it is not showing interest in the quality of the food items. FSSA also found this, and they are raising controversy in the national wide. They are asking our CM to punish the find the reason and punish the culprits.
yes, I agree with you. The present government is blaming the previous government which are doing these things, and the previous government is blaming this government by doing these things. But we want that culprit who is doing that thing, and I suggest to the
I have a doubt that who makes that laddu?
SVCTD committee. It's a special committee.
That the committee will get the ghee from the third party actually, but
It
but in
means
previous
that ghee was
sold to some third party
companies.
Secondary
It was
Actually, the committee which purchases the ghee or company which is been passing from long years is called Nandini company, which is been discontinued due to the shifting of party change. So they had already said that if anyone other has providing ghee much lesser than our rate, there must be some issue in it. But due to there is no proper information to find out the reason.
Previous government has changed the this previously supplied ghee company and given it to the new one. This is AR Food, Dairy Food something that is from Tamil Nadu. They have polluted the ghee and they are giving for much cheaper price.
So if any
but already the problem has been rectified by rechanging the company to the previous one.
Okay.
So I think the main point over is many people are being agitating towards it and including this topic to many celebrities and trying to make it some out of the topic one. But I like to conclude by saying
they are saying that it is a regional issue. They are not taking it as a self issue. There has been nearly 13 lakhs laddus has been distributed in 4 days.
But no, because to visit Tirupati, not only our state will come, throughout the India and world also they will come. Means it will be taken like it's a world issue because it's a self problem. Because every Hindu will look at this because they believe that it's a very precious thing, and if it was corrupted, then everyone will be reacted. So it's the main thing that everyone will investigate that those who have fault, who made this mistake, who made these all like problems, they should be punished.
Actually, devotees are complaints about the price of the laddu, which is ranges from 100 to 200, and so many people are not affordable to buy things. And I suggest them to do regular audits and quality checks to minimize the issue and the controversy of the Tirupati laddu controls.
So I would like to conclude by saying the statement that rather than considering it as a personal thing, because Tirupati is being as a face of an Indian tradition and also the prestigious thing over a long since of centuries. So I think every person, apart from religion or apart from a caste or apart from any part of the world, every person has to take it seriously because it's a holiest place where every religion comes and worships over it. So I think everybody have to take it carefully, and rather than misleading the topic, we have to find the real one and make sure that we don't repeat any such kind of things further. Thank you.
Thank you.